Our playoff march was stalled as Team Canada of the NHL, aka the Leafs, lose and get shut out 2-0 by the Bruins. Our playoff march continues!
Toronto Maple Leafs have named Dion Phaneuf the 18th team captain in Leaf history.
Leafs, beast in the East.
And the Leafs are rocking it out in the Music City. Oh man, that was great.
Congratulations to Larry Wilson, father of Leafs head coach Ron Wilson, for being inducted into the AHL Hall of Fame. The induction ceremony, I was told, was going to be taking place later in the year during the AHL All-Star Game. Also, this is the first of the rivalry between Phil Kessel and Tyler Seguin, and Phil Kessel pretty much told the media, it's no big deal, in which Tyler Seguin said, "What rivalry? I just started playing hockey this year." But also the Bruins were raising Milton Schmidt's banner to the rafters tonight. First period, Stewart gets things started by hitting Grabowski with the puck, and then later hits Mitchell, who didn't have the puck, and he was penalized for interference, but unfortunately the Leafs couldn't capitalize on Tim Thomas. And Shen hammers Recchi. Marchand is penalized for high sticking. Zigomanis was penalized for slashing. Lebda was penalized for interference, and the Leafs nearly had a shorthanded break on that penalty, but nothing came of it. And unfortunately, Bergeron scores his first of the year, making it 1-0 for the Bruins. Second period, Comey hits Ryder and breaking up a 3-on-2 rush by the Bruins. Orr was penalized for interference. Marchand was penalized for hooking, and surprisingly enough, Dion Phaneuf took on Tim Horton, and I don't know what happened, but somehow the captain lost this fight as Horton wrestled him to the ground. And after the game, when he was asked about that, he says, it was part of the game. And, this got Leaf fans really, really mad as Tyler Seguin scores to make it 2-0 for the Bruins. And for some reason, Bruin fans were chanting, "Thank you, Kessel." I don't know what the heck for. And frankly, I'm quite surprised that there were enough Bruin fans to make an actual chant that people can hear. And also Seidenberg was penalized, but after that, nothing pretty much happened in the third period, so I'm not going to say anything about that. Nevertheless, the Leafs somehow get shut out by the Bruins, and I'm really puzzled about this one. I mean, we poured everything on Tim Thomas. I don't know how those pucks were kept out of the net. I mean, the Bruins did play the trap on us, but the Leafs are a highly powered, offensive, talented team. For some reason, we just couldn't get the puck past Thomas. And yes, I know the Leafs are missing Colby Armstrong and Chris Versteeg. Colby is going to be out for like 4 to 6 weeks because of that injury he took on the hand when Chris Higgins slashed him on Tuesday. I don't know why that wasn't a penalty or a misconduct or whatever. But Chris Versteeg had a bad back and could not play. I don't know if he'll be back on Saturday, but hopefully he will. And, wow, I gotta say, this is embarrassing. And Tim Thomas's goals against average is now 0.60, or is it 0.060? I don't know. But anyways, wow. I mean, the Bruins draw first blood in the Seguin-Kessel rivalry. And, well, I guess we can do nothing but wait to get back at the Bruins in December. The Leafs take on the New York Rangers for the third time this month on Saturday night, and for once, both the Leafs and the Rangers will be suffering some injuries of significant proportions. So hopefully the Leafs will come out on top of this one because, well, the Habs are ahead of us and we need to catch up with them and hopefully help put them back out of a playoff spot and into the race for the first overall draft pick this year. I mean, after all, it's Carey Price they have in net. So, until after Saturday night's game, go Leafs go!